Let's begin though from the very beginning. When you signed to do the show, Miss Danielle, let's start with you. Did you really think that love is blind?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah, no, I truly believe that love was blind. Just based on my own personal experiences, I had dated pretty much like every ethnicity, every type of like look, depending on like weight, height, whatever. And I thought I had a specific personality type. And I realized that's why all of my relationships didn't work out, is because that was the wrong personality type. So meeting Nick and falling in love with him in literally 2 days made me realize that not love isn't only blind, but it's also like giving the opportunity to meet someone who you might not necessarily think is the kind of person that you go for. And so having this opportunity to find not only is love blind, but like there are certain people that you might connect with outside of looks, clothes, anything else. Like give every single person an opportunity.
Oh, what about you, Nick?
When I entered into the experiment, I was 100% sure love could be blind, 10% sure it could be blind for me, but or at least in this experiment. But you know, one of the reasons I decided to take this leap was because I gave up on dating. You know, I felt like there's too many distractions. Everybody's just a swipe away from another person. Nobody took time to get to know one another. And this experience takes away all of those things and puts you in a situation where you actually don't have the distractions of everyday life and you can take the time to get to know someone. So as I was going through it, you know, I would continually go back, okay, well, 50% this can work for me. 60% this can work for me. Oh, I'm engaged. 100% this could work for me.
Oh, so everything was everything that you'd hoped it would be, right?
Way more than I ever hoped it could be.
Yeah, the amount of feelings that you actually experience are something that I can never articulate.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? All the dramas and all the stuff in the show. I mean, it's so nice to see that there's happily ever after. You
No,
guys
exactly.
inspire us.
And I think that, yeah, there
Thank
was
you.
drama in the show and there was conflict, but we've been able to take that and learn from it. And so yes, there was experiences that were hard, but they also helped us develop an even stronger bond and work through the differences that we had or the different communication styles that we had. So, you know,
Yeah.
it's tough to go through, but ended up being beneficial in our part.
You know what? For those upcoming Love is Blind contestants, what's your advice to them? Let's begin with you, Nick.
My advice to them is to take it seriously, but don't take it too seriously. So, you know, there's the scene in there where I like had an algorithm and stuff. Like I went in there realizing I was going to talk to 15 women the first day, and I needed to like know what was like who was who and what I liked and what I didn't like, so that I could, you know, take it seriously. And, you know, I think it's easy to go in and not know what to expect. And it's crazier than even I anticipated, but I took it seriously. Then at the same time, not too seriously to the point where, you know, I wasn't myself or the point where I was uncomfortable. And so I think my advice to everyone is like, go in there and realize you might actually find your person in there, but go in there and realize you might not. And that's also okay. Be okay with either scenario and just be your authentic self.
You agree, Danielle?
Yeah, I mean, my biggest thing of advice is that like trust your emotions, because again, it is a very emotional experience and no one knows what it feels like to feel those emotions unless you are in those pods.
Right.
And I was second guessing how fast and how quickly and how deeply I fell in love. And so I was like getting in my own way of being like, can this actually happen? Like, this is insane. But I actually did like trust my gut and that instinct, and I went for it. And I'm so happy that I did. So I would tell everyone, like, if you are feeling that, don't second guess it. Like, just because it's an entirely different emotion that you've probably ever felt before, it's real and it can't work.
So how are you guys now? How's everything?
It's good.
It's so good.
You know, we've been traveling a lot. We've been our friends are friends with each other now, and they do things without us, and you know, we do things with each other.
He hangs out with my family without me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good sign, right? I mean,
I mean, it makes me so happy. Like nothing makes me happier than the fact that like I can hang out with his friends without him. He can hang out with my friends without. It's just like our entire lives are integrated in such a short period of time. And it's just like
The most conflict is with the dog and the cat. They still sometimes don't get along.
She's feisty. She's feisty.
So what is the real time now? Like how long have you guys been together now?
It's almost been a
It's
year.
been almost a year. Our wedding date was June 8th.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow,
I
and
guess
it's still
that doesn't-
going strong, right?
Yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, it gets better every day because again, like it takes a while to get to know how to communicate or be there for someone else. And so, you know, in a short period of time, there was conflicts that didn't need to happen. And now we're like, oh, you know, we just know how to live together.
Yeah.
No babies yet though, no baby plans.
Well, I
we'll
don't
s-
think so. No,
No.
no plans, but let's, you know, things
It
happen.
can happen. Oh, well, good luck, guys. Congrats.
Thank
And a
you.
big good good luck on both of you, okay?
Thank you
Thank you so
much.
much. It was nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Bye for now.
Bye-bye.